Hey, there we go. Good start to a good video. Oh, that one just went a little bit wide. Let's see if I can go over the top. Oh, just below. Got a little deflection. All right, this one's a long one. Give me a second here. We've got the Red Dragon Peter Wright Diamond Fusion Special Edition Darts review starting right now. Here we go, guys. What's up, guys? Worldwide here. I'll tell you what, we have a great video today. Fair warning, it's gonna run a little bit longer than normal, but I think it's a great set of darts. So, you know, what else we got to do on a Friday morning, Friday afternoon? The PDC darts don't start until tomorrow. So yeah, might as well watch a long review video today. And well worth it for this set of darts. So in this video, I gotta say this again, we're gonna be taking a close-up look at the Red Dragon Peter Wright Diamond Fusion Special Edition darts. Now, I picked these up over at Dartshopper in the Netherlands. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna do something a little bit differently today. I'm gonna give you guys a visual example of why I'm recommending Dartshopper so much, especially for those of us here in North America, United States, and Canada. So check this out. I paid, these are not cheap, by the way, but I paid $95 for them. And then you add on the $10 international Federal Express shipping. So all in all, $105 for these things. Certainly not a cheap set of darts. However, if I was to purchase these at a popular American dart shop, have a look. Same exact set of darts, $162. So the choice is yours, guys. And that's a good visual example of why I recommend Dartshopper so much. I mean, would you rather pay $162 or $105? I think the choice is easy. And on top of that, and this is what blows my mind, if I order from Dartshopper, I actually get the darts much quicker than I would from AZ Darts. It's absolutely amazing that Federal Express international shipping shows up on the East Coast USA here in about 2.5 or 3 days, something like that. So just absolutely mind-blowing. And again, that's why I recommend them so much. So the link for these will be down in the pinned comment. Take you over to Dartshopper. You can check them out for yourself. But what do you say? We grab the other camera. We'll take a close-up look at these things, go over some stats and dimensions. And there's also a special feature with these things, so that's going to be really interesting as well. But after that, we'll go to my favorite part of the video. I get to throw these things for a little bit. And as I'm throwing them, I'll give you a little bit of feedback on what I think of the Peter Wright Diamond Fusion Special Edition darts, guys. So here we go. Okay, guys, I told you we had a good video for you today. The Peter Wright World Champion Diamond Fusion Special Edition darts. Say that 5 times quick, will you? But really love the packaging here. You have the slide-out tray. And hey, if you'll notice, the original flights, I finally smartened up, bought a couple extra sets. I just hate bashing on the original flights for whatever reason. But if we look here on the back, we've got some couple pictures from when Peter Wright won his World Championship. But yeah, beautiful case here. I think that would look great in someone's display case if you're a collector. But as for the darts themselves, man, check these things out. You've got some purples. You've got some kind of a gold color there, some greens as well. Just an absolutely beautiful set of barrels. Obviously the black coating up front and that diamond coating as well, sparkling in the light. But yeah, what do you say we get a little bit closer look at these things and we'll run down some stats and dimensions. Here we go. Okay, guys, there we go. A little bit closer look at the darts here. And I'll tell you what, this Diamond Fusion coating is probably one of my favorite coatings because it just depends on how the light hits them. Absolutely stunning in person. But on the back end here, we have the Nitro Tech medium length stems. And then going a little further back, we've got the Snakebite Peter Wright standard size flights. But running down some stats and dimensions, these are a 90% tungsten barrel. The barrel length coming in rather long, 54.6 millimeters long. And pay attention here, guys, because if you go to any website, the 20-gram version are labeled as 6.6 millimeters wide. That's not true. I double-checked these everywhere. On every section of the dart, the maximum width on these things, 6.4 millimeters wide. So they're definitely a lot thinner than advertised. Now, these are advertised also as 20 grams. The first barrel went on the scale, 20.11. The second barrel, 20.13. The third barrel, 20.14. So yeah, match weighting there. Absolutely excellent. 3/100ths of a grams off, so you can't get too much better than that. Oh, and hey, these also have a special feature, so stay tuned. After we take a close-up look, I want to talk about this special feature because if you're wondering, for a 20-gram barrel, these things being 54.6 millimeters long by 6.4 millimeters wide, if you think that's kind of big for a dart that weighs so little, 20 grams, you would be correct. So I want to tell you about this special feature after the close-up look. So yeah, let's take a close-up look at these things and we'll go from there. Okay guys, let's have a quick little peek at these things. And you know, I have to repeat myself, but look how beautiful that Diamond Fusion coating is. So many different colors, sparkles when it hits the light differently. Yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. One of my favorite coatings. Now, check this out. This might get kind of confusing, but when I originally reviewed these things without the Diamond Coating Fusion, just the regular darts, I believe I gave them a level 4 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. Now, supposedly this has razor grip, right? Well, this Diamond Fusion coating kind of takes away from the razor grip. Like, I seriously cannot tell this is razor grip underneath this coating. So almost, it's like, you know, it's kind of like a wash. The Diamond Coat Infusion takes away from the razor grip. However, the Diamond Coat Infusion itself adds grip. So, does that make sense? I hope it did. But as a result, I'll probably give these a level 3.5 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. But to be honest, I'm not sure if it's level 3.5 or 4. I can't really pinpoint it for the first time ever. It's just it's a very unusual grip. Definitely grippy though. So yeah, what do you just say, 3.5 or a level 4 grip on a scale of 1 to 5? Well, there we go. Super tapered nose cone, which I love. Of course, we've got the little lip on the front end of the barrel, where the point meets the barrel. We can eliminate that with the specialty point or a Trident 180 nose cone, which I will be using for the throwing part of the video. There's the Nitrotech stems and the standard size Snakebite Peter Wright flights. But before we get to the throwing part of the video, I want to show you something really cool about these barrels. So yeah, let's just jump into that clip because it might surprise you. Okay guys, so I really thought this was interesting, and to be honest, I believe this is what separates my videos from other videos you might watch. I really like to talk about these oddball features. So we have a 20-gram barrel, right? 90% tungsten, 54.6 millimeters long, 6.4 millimeters wide. So that's rather on the large side, right? So let me show you exactly why these barrels are so large. We've got my trusty calipers here. And we're going to check out the drill depth of these darts. Kind of hard to do on video, so check this out. These barrels are drilled out, look at that, 32, you see that? 32 millimeters deep. So that means, let's see if I can show you guys, look at that, more than half the barrel is hollow. So what that means is that these are going to be an extremely front-loaded straight barrel dart. You really don't see that too often, but yeah, that's how deep these things are drilled out in the back. Now, what that also means is that you could add tungsten putty to the back of these barrels and you can alter the weight. Like I said, these are 20.11 grams. You could probably bump the weight up to 22.5 grams and anything in between. So yeah, that really adds a lot. So if you throw with a 21 gram barrel, there you go. You could easily make these 21 grams, 21.5 grams, whatever you want, with some tungsten putty. So there you go. These are drilled out 32 millimeters in the back, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, let's get these things on the board and see how these front-loaded darts throw. Here we go. Okay guys, let's have a few throws with the Peter Wright Diamond Fusion Special Edition darts. Now I've been warming up for just under 10 minutes, which is a little bit longer than I normally warm up for. And I tell you what, being totally honest with you, I'm not having any luck with these darts. I think my injury has finally caught up with me. If you guys recall, I got injured back on October 15th. I had surgery 12 days later. So just the complete lack of practice, the lack of playing. I'm absolutely not hitting anything I'm looking at least I wasn't in warm-ups. So it's not the dart's fault. Trust me on this one. These things feel absolutely amazing. I love these things. I'm just not hitting what I was looking at least in warm-ups. So we'll see how this goes. I can't explain it. I think I hit about 3 treble 20s in all of warm-ups. Cover. You know, I really honestly don't understand darts sometimes. I really don't. But hey, I will definitely take that out of the gate for sure. You know what though? 2 things stand out to me with these barrels or with these darts. Firstly, you know how these are 54.6 millimeters long? I do believe that's probably a little bit too long for the majority of players. However, I'm not really sure why, but these do not feel 54 millimeters long at all. They play a lot shorter. And maybe it's possibly because they're so front-loaded, because they're so hollowed out. At least that's my best guess for these things. They do not play 54.6 millimeters long. They don't feel that at all. And the other thing is, hey, now we're back to normal. That the flight was way over to the right. What was the other thing I was saying? Oh, the grip. So I have really rough hands. I would say the grip level for me, it's feeling right around a 3.5. I think I was okay there. But I would assume if you had a little bit softer hands, these are obviously will be a little more grippy, probably like a level 4. But yeah, I don't feel any of that razor grip. But what a nice feeling dart. For something so grippy, comes off the fingertips really, really well. Oh, where's that going? Right into the single 3. But yeah, you get a clean release from these, even though they are as grippy as they are. Man, right above it. I gotta go for cover. Again, can I get over that? No. But yeah, I always have to tell myself when I play with standard size flights, especially with this medium length stem, I have to throw the darts a little more gentle. I have a really hard throw. So with standard size flights, I personally have to kind of slow down the throw, a little less aggressive, or else I'm just going to pull them into the 5 segment. So yeah, just kind of gentle. And in warm-ups, actually I was throwing so many darts low. Now that I hit record, I don't know, maybe it's adrenaline or something, but now that first dart seems to be going pretty high. Again, a cover shot. That's all I've got. We'll call it right there. I believe that was 5 turns. But yeah, I was pretty surprised and pretty excited about that first turn, so I will take that all day long. And hey, guess what, guys? We do have one more clip for you. We always got to end with one of those, right? And hey, right after that, we got a little outtake as well. So I thought it was kind of, well, it wasn't really funny at all. I broke a stem. So there we go. But 2 more clips. Hope you enjoy them. Oh, did that get in? Boom! I like this Red Dragon shirt so much. I had to keep that on. I forego the boom shirt. There it is, guys. You know what? I won't lie. That was not easy for me. I don't know if it's because of my leg injury and I haven't played a lot, but that just was not an easy 180. Trust me on that one. Thank God that third one kind of dropped on in. Weird deflection at that. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the close-up look. The Red Dragon Peter Wright Diamond Fusion Special Edition darts. Again, I'll have the link to Dartshopper down in the pinned comment. Make sure you check them out there. And hey, how about this? Feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd like, but how about smashing that thumbs up? Let's see if we can get to 300 for this video. I think it's well worth it for a great set of darts. So there it is, guys. Oh, hey. Completely forgot, but let's roll into that instant replay. Seems like a lot of you guys are liking that. And after the instant replay, after I jam these things in the 16th segment, we do have an outtake for you. I thought it was kind of funny, so I'll throw that in right after. So until next time, guys, we will see you on the next video. Later.